it's Lindsay with Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and I'm here today for a super exciting Magic Monday. This unboxing is super excited, and I'm so excited for it. I'll get more into it, but just to give you a small intro, welcome to all of those who are coming to my channel. If you're wondering what Magic Mondays are, this is part of the Festival of Witches, a Halloween event that I am putting on my channel for diamond painting the months of September and October. Each Monday, I am showing off a company that sells diamond paintings, and the company that I am showing off today is Jaded Gem Shop. And you guys, this is a shop that started up by Jade. She's known as Jade the Tailor or Jadykins. She is on YouTube. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. But I just think it's really awesome. She started selling resin drills, and then she's moved on to selling some other things. She sells pens now, and she's selling cover minders. And I have to tell you guys, one of the neatest things though about, just having a friend that starts up a diamond painting company is that you can say, hey, will you check out this artist that, it might be harder to get with some of the bigger companies. So the particular artist that we'll be looking at today is one that I sent over to Jade, and I was a huge fan of some of their fan art, in particular the three Archeron sisters. Now, if you're unaware of what that is from the book A Court of Thorn and Roses, that series. And the Archeron sisters are Feyre, Elain, and Nesta. And I just felt like I loved her portrait of the sisters. Actually, I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm opening this up. I had contemplated purchasing these as customs and just doing them. And, but honestly, the things, the artist, there were some things that were going on, and so I wasn't able to actually purchase the customs, which is funny because now she's got things working up again with the way to pay for that stuff. Anyway, in the meantime, I had asked Jade to see if she wouldn't look at licensing this artist just in general, and it worked out, like, totally. The artist and her started getting talking, and now they have more in the pipeline. Now I have to tell you, in today's unboxing, I have 4 paintings. I have the 3 Archeron sisters, and I have one of Rhysand. Now, I did get the cropped image, because this one is a little spicy. That's not usually my thing, but you guys, having these be fan art of book series is just too fun. And I got these all in similar sizes so that, like, portrait wise, they, you could do them together and they would be all similar. So I'm just pulling them out. Now, I do believe that there is a way to request, in talking to Jade, there is a way to request getting a toolkit. However, I did not, because I don't need one. I have all of my regular tools. So we have got a little packet of candy, which is so neat and fun, that she sent. And then let's go ahead, and since I did get these in squares, one thing that you're gonna know about the Jaded Gem Shop is that she does get these squares in, like, photo negative sort of print, which I think is really fun. It may make it a little bit harder to see the images, but I'm going to show you the canvases anyway and the drills. So first off, let's start off. I'll show you the thumbnail. We have got Nesta right here, and I did get these in, I believe it was like the 60 by 80 size. We have got Elain right here. You can see she's so pretty. And then we've got Feyre. She's got, like, paint splatters on her with her paintbrush. And then we have got Rhysand. Now this one is called Fun in the Cabin, and like I said, I did get the cropped version, but if you want some more sexy painting, there is one that goes lower. And this one, I did try to get it in a size that would match, but it was, I think it was slightly bigger than the sisters. So let's go ahead and look at Nesta first. Okay, so the reason actually Nesta's picture is the one that even brought me to the attention of this artist who goes by MageOnDuty. And the reason I love this one is because if you've read the books, Nesta is reputedly incredibly beautiful, but she's also very, I would say, tough and there is a picture right there of her. I thought this image just captured her well, being both beautiful and stern, I guess would be the way. You don't necessarily like her character when you first meet her. But, you guys, I am so excited to see. This is going to be funny. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. Let me actually get the stuff that's in the center of the kit. So you do get your drills in baggies like this. And now I did tell you guys that Jade originally went into finding resin drills. And so you can be rest assured and know that her drills are going to be resin. You do get this nice paper right here. It is folded up and it will give you your color list as well as a picture, if I can figure out how to open it. So, let's go. Like I said, if I can open it. And so we get a full view. Isn't her dress just stunning right there? And then we've got our symbol list as well as the DMC. There's 46 colors. Now, because I have 4 kits, when I have this many kits, I don't go through like the drills individually, but I can give you guys the color palette right here. I have worked with Jade's drills, and they are very nice and shiny. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this one out for you. I'm going to give you guys a pan of this canvas, and obviously it might be a little bit more difficult to see because this is a photo negative, and so you can't quite see the image like you would if this were printed as it actually would be. I am super excited to work on this one. It is looking just beautiful. Now, I'll show you a little bit on the canvas right down here. We have got a legend, so it lets you know your symbols. And then on the top of the kit, we have got Jade's logo, Jaded Gem Shop, as well as we've got the measurements. So it is a 60 by 75, and the official name of this is called The Reader. If you read the books, you know why. The artist MageOnDuty, that is her name on Instagram. And then you've got Jade's shop information, her YouTube and her Instagram. So if you guys want to see the printing on this up close, can get an idea of what the symbols look like. Now, one thing to know with Jade's paintings is they're going to be incredibly confetti heavy. Jade loves confetti, and so some of these that she just wants them to be rendered so beautifully, she definitely lets the confetti go, and I've seen some of her completed pieces and they just look stunning. So that's definitely one thing to note with her canvases. Now, I do know, I've talked to her, there are some of her images that are coming out that are going to be less confetti, but these particular ones are going to have a lot of confetti in them. And then I did want to tell you guys that this did come actually with 3 bags of drills. I didn't catch one of them. It was still rolled up till the very end. But this is the reader. Okay guys, so we're back after a few days and I am so excited to share with you that I started this kit and I was able to get a little bit done. I'm going to be able to give you guys a bit of a review before we get to the other ones to let you know how working on this has gone. And voila, here she is. Okay, so I know, guys, when working on paintings, sometimes seeing the face just partly done can be a little, you know. But you guys, I am so thrilled with how this looks right now. Gorgeous for this size. Yes, there has been a ton of confetti, but just beautiful. If you want to see the shininess of the drill that's catching up, we've got right here. Look at how shiny those are. I have to tell you guys, one of the awesome things, I like that there's this thick cover on the painting. I feel like the symbols have been, for the most part, incredibly clear. And the canvas has just lain flat without, like, I didn't have to roll it back or anything. It's just started to lay flat. I will give you guys a picture of this full straight on. So I feel like that has been awesome. It just lays so flat. And another thing is that I kitted up. So I've kitted up all the drills. And you guys, this is literally was pretty insane. There was absolutely no static in these drills. When I was pouring them from the containers into the drills. That is my trash. So I have had a bit of trash. I'm incredibly picky. So that is to be expected. But look at just like no static. You guys, I've been having so much fun working on this. And I think what's really fun is it's something that I haven't done before, working on a photo negative, is that the painting really comes to life. Like, you don't see the skin color down here until you've actually placed it on the painting. But I am absolutely having so much fun with that. So without further ado though, let's get back to the other kits that we're unboxing. Okay, let's move on to Rhysand. So I did, as I said earlier in the unboxing, this is a few days later that I'm actually getting to doing this, but I did get the cropped version. You can get this one in several different sizes. Make sure that I'm opening it at the right, oh, I think it's right here, yeah. So, you can get different, now you can get, there's one that is definitely an NSFW, not safe for work, as people would say, version. But if you guys are a fan of this stuff, this will be a fun one for you. So, oh goodness. Okay. I don't know if I showed it in the last one, but it does come with a little bit of washi tape. So I've gotten those in all the kits, and then we've got our drills right here. And we have got our picture. So if you guys are familiar with this series, Cassian has been released on the artist's Instagram. Just going to, maybe I'll pull this back a little bit and see if that helps it lay flat with that rolling. But she has done Cassian, which is one of the other, as they're affectionately called, Bat Boys. This is Rhysand. So I don't know if you can see. I will give you guys a pan of what this looks like. So, I'll give you guys a look at the symbols up close. They're looking very clear. So it looks like this one comes with 39 colors. You want to see the symbols. Now, I just wanted to tell you guys too that there is the option to add ABs. If you have to actually go to a separate page to add ABs when you order this, and they will chart in ABs for you. But I did not know this, and so I didn't get any for these. But you know what? Given that they're kind of more I don't know. The one thing that I was thinking would be to do something fun for the tattoos. So if you can kind of see right here, the tattoos that are all along the arm. If you guys have read, you know, like that's the bond and other things. But I think that might be fun to do something with. I just think this one is going to be really fun. Now, if you can see, there is actually quite a bit of color blocking in here in some places. However, there's going to be a lot of confetti like that. If you want to see it, it's right there. So this is Rhysand, and here we have his drills, so you can kind of see his skin tone colors as well as the blue in his eyes. And I just, I am so excited to get working on this one too. Okay, next up we have got Feyre. And hers. I know these are not the easiest to see the canvas, but I thought you guys will enjoy seeing the drills. And I do feel like you can kind of see the image in it. That's why I was really excited to get working on Nesta, to let you guys see a little bit of what it looks like when you put the drills down, so you can imagine. Let's pour the rest of these drills out. So, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Rhys's painting, and just like this. You don't even need to really fold it backwards. Similar to what you kind of do with double-sided adhesive, except for this is poured glue. But I kind of feel like that it works really well. Okay, and there we can get Feyre. So I will give you guys a view of this one. So you can see right here the tattoo or the marks that are her bond with Rhysand that match his. You can see right here she's got a paintbrush in her ear, and then the paint dripping down. This is just a definite fun one. If you've read the series, you know she loves to paint, and I think this one is going to be really fun to do as well. And I do see some big sections of color blocking in here. I just have to point these out because I know with Jade's canvases, they can be incredibly confetti heavy, but it definitely is the type that goes to the sort of rendering. I think that makes the painting look so much more, the skin so much better and realistic. And so, guys, this is Feyre. Oh, and I didn't show you guys her drills. She's got 46 colors, and so she's going to be, these are her drills. And then we've got her sheet right here. I did use this to kit up. I just actually cut these out and put tape over them on my containers for Nesta, and that worked out actually really great. You can see the symbols very clearly right there. Last but definitely not least, we have got Elain right here, and she is the sweet sister, and I think this portrait just absolutely is descriptive of her. I think this is maybe why I loved this artist rendition of the Archeron sisters, because I feel like she just captured them in their looks and their stares. I love that you can like kind of just see the fierceness, but also gentleness in Feyre. But you can also see the fierceness in Nesta and the sweetness in Elain. So let's go ahead and get all these drills out. So I am just going to flatten this one out. Okay, so I just gave you a view of this one, and as you can see, she's wearing like a shawl, and she's got these like flower petals that are coming down. She loves to garden, so I think that's really fun. I love that the characters, like I said, why I really like these ones is because they just kind of seem to capture the characters, in my opinion. You know, you've got, like I said, we've got Elain. She's gentle with the flower petals. We've got Feyre with her painting. We've got Nesta staring at you, like she's staring you down like the cauldron. Guys, like I said, I'm assuming if you're watching this one and you are just loving these, it's probably because you've read A Court of Thorns and Roses and that whole series. Let me know if you guys have, if these are ones that you would love to get. I cannot wait to continue working on Nesta and to work on each one of these. I think it's so fun, and I just enjoy working on fan art, like of books and characters that, you know, you really come to love. And so guys, I have to tell you that these are all available on the Jaded Gem Shop. The information is up there. As I said, this unboxing today is on is focused on the Jaded Gem Shop. Now, another exciting thing is that for all of you guys that have stuck it out to the end, there is an artist that I have been searching for, or not searching for, well, okay, so I found her, but I've been searching for a company that could license her artwork. Now, she's done a beautiful rendering of the princesses. It is a little bit more cartoonish, but I love them. I simply adore them. Now, they have been stolen all over the internet. They're on AliExpress, everywhere. And I just didn't, the reason I found this artist was because I purchased one early on when I didn't understand that stuff. But they left the artist's name in the printing. And so from then on, I've just I'm not going to show that one on my channel. I'm not going to buy any more of them. But Jaded has now licensed these princesses. They're by the artist Mari945. And they are all on the site right now. I think she just has the rendering up for 3 of them at the moment, but all are for sale. You can bet that I have purchased them. I am so excited to share those ones with you guys too when they come in, but those are for sale, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that that collection is now available along with these guys, and Cassian will be up soon too. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in another video. Bye!